Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown, a Sister Wives star and fan favorite, has been diagnosed with a degenerative condition. The grandmother and farmer has always been open about her personal challenges, and this is no exception. So what is happening behind closed doors? Keep reading for more information. Janelle Brown diagnosed with degenerative disease. Janelle Brown, star of Sister Wives, has not had an easy life in recent years. She had to deal with her ex-husband, Cody Brown, who wanted to send their sons out during the pandemic. Then she realized that without the family building on Coyote Pass, she would have nothing to leave her children. Finally, she realized that her relationship with Cody was ended, and she moved on. Janelle moved to North Carolina, where her daughter, Maddie Brownbrush, lives, and the two purchased a farm. At the same time, the family lost their son, Garrison Brown, to suicide, and the trip has been terrible. The former polygamist and second wife are now sharing a dreadful diagnosis. She previously battled skin cancer above her lip. Janelle realized she had basal cell cancer in 2021, but she has since recovered. Unfortunately, she has a new problem to deal with. Janelle described how her knees suddenly popped, prompting her to visit the doctor. The reality personality discovered she has osteoarthritis and joked that she is now that old. This is a significant blow to Janelle, who is an avid traveler and likes to explore. For those who are unfamiliar with osteoarthritis, the Sister Wives star's condition does not spell death. It's a common degenerative joint disease that causes pain, stiffness, and swelling in the joints, particularly in the hands, hips, back, and knees. Janelle Brown can use a variety of therapies, including a cane, to help relieve her discomfort. However, it does not appear that she has taken the cane way just yet. How is she dealing? Janelle Brown will embark on a cruise in September 2025, and she intends to be in fighting form for the trip. As a result, the Sister Wives star has been receiving gel injections and wearing a knee cover. Although unpleasant, Janelle is confident that it will be well worth it in the end, allowing her to continue enjoying her trips. She just uploaded photos from her most recent vacation in Canada, owing to her business. Fans were disappointed that she did not schedule a meet and greet while she was there. However, she was among others and probably just wanted to keep going. Are you surprised that Janelle Brown has osteoarthritis, and do you believe it will slow her down? Let us know, and watch Sister Wives on HBO Max. Cody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, will star in a new series. And this time, it's not about his marriage or how he treats his wives. Surprisingly, he is moving on from Sister Wives to a new reality show, Sans Robin. This new show has nothing to do with his prior polygamous family or his 18 children. It's about his own struggles and Cody's desire to go on in life. Fans have followed Cody's journey as a family man since 2010. We can't say he matured into a better version of himself, but he does have a great screen presence. This time, Cody has teamed up with Teresa Giudice and her daughter, Gia, for a new reality show. Furthermore, Jessie will appear in the new show. America's Next Top Model winner Eva Marcel, best known for her infamous tarantula shot, will appear on the show alongside Cody. So, which new program is he working on? Sister Wives. Details on Cody Brown's gun business. Sister Wives rarely discussed Cody Brown's gun business operations. Fans are aware that he has a long history of involvement in the gun scene. A fan recently caught him selling gun parts at the gun show in Phoenix, Arizona. Photos showed him working at a booth, purportedly alongside his siblings and longtime pals Nathan and Brian. According to insiders, Cody regards this as passive revenue and may even deal in phantom firearms. His previous affiliations with Das Hundhaus Firearms and U.S. Tactical LLC imply he has stayed within legal bounds. With gun sales, Sister Wives, and cameos, Cody's $800,000 net worth now makes perfect sense. Sister Wives. Cody joins a new reality show. Cody Brown will soon return to the small screen to amuse fans, but this time without his family. He is making a solo return and will appear alongside the rest of the Special Forces Ensemble in Season 4. Yes, you read it correctly. Cody will next appear in Special Forces, which premieres on Fox on September 25th. Along with him, several more well-known faces will be on the show. The concert will feature celebrities such as Brittany Cartwright, Randall Cobb, Eric Decker, Jesse James Decker, Andrew East, Sean Johnson East, Janelle Amon, Johnny Manziel, Ravi V. Patel, and many more. The show will also include Nick Young. The rest of the cast will face difficult hurdles from the genuine Special Forces selection procedure. Cody provided a preview of the concert on his Instagram account, revealing that it was one of the most exhilarating experiences of any age. He also asked fans to tune in to watch him and his classmates suffer. Cody also revealed that he cried and sobbed during the show. It appears that Sobhan Robin is truly rubbing off on him. This year, Cody and the rest of the cast will be in Morocco, facing intense urban combat conditions. Cody performed in the show alone, without his wife or any other partners. Special Forces Season 4 will be Cody's first reality show outside of Sister Wives, and he appears to be really thrilled about it. The news hit the Sister Wives world like a shockwave, not the kind that fuels petty fan debates or spins new gossip threads, but the kind that drops the air out of a room and makes you rethink every past scene, every smile, every moment of composure you'd taken for granted. Janelle Brown, long regarded by viewers as the grounded, pragmatic, quietly resilient cornerstone of the Brown family's polygamous experiment, has reportedly been diagnosed with a degenerative disease, a revelation that carries both deeply personal and painfully public consequences. According to early reports and whispers from those close to the family, the diagnosis didn't come out of nowhere. There had been subtle signs for months, maybe years, that something wasn't right. A little more fatigue than usual, the occasional missed appearance at family events, a soft deflection when fans asked about her health during live chats. But in typical Janelle fashion, she powered through, brushing aside her own discomfort to keep up with her commitments, from managing her real estate work to filming for TLC. Now, with the diagnosis confirmed, those closest to her, including her children and even some of her estranged sister wives, are coming to terms with what it means not just for Janelle's future, but for the already fractured Brown family dynamic. The nature of the disease, sources say, is progressive, meaning it will gradually worsen over time, affecting mobility, stamina, and possibly cognitive function depending on how it develops. For Janelle, whose identity has always been tied to independence and self-sufficiency, the idea of becoming dependent on others is a particularly heavy emotional blow. And yet, if you followed her journey on Sister Wives, it's no surprise that she's meeting the news with a combination of stoicism and strategic planning. Privately, she's said to be mapping out her next steps with the same methodical approach she once brought to managing the family's finances and logistics, exploring treatment options, dietary changes, and physical therapy regimens in an effort to slow the progression. Publicly, she's remained measured, neither confirming nor denying the reports outright, but dropping subtle acknowledgments in the form of motivational posts about adjusting to life's curveballs and finding strength in unexpected places. The emotional ripple effect on the family is profound. Christine, her closest ally since the split from Cody, has reportedly been a steady presence, checking in daily and offering to help with errands and medical appointments. Mary, despite years of tension, is said to have reached out as well, perhaps recognizing that some grievances pale in comparison to a fight for health. Even Cody, whose relationship with Janelle has been strained to the point of estrangement, has allegedly been shaken by the news, though sources differ on whether his concern is rooted in genuine care or a need to maintain appearances for the show's narrative. For fans, the revelation casts Janelle's past seasons in a new light. Every moment where she seemed tired but brushed it off, every scene where she chose practicality over drama, suddenly takes on added meaning. Viewers have flooded fan pages with messages of support, sharing stories of their own battles with chronic or degenerative conditions, creating an unspoken sisterhood of resilience that transcends reality TV. At the same time, there's a sobering recognition that the disease will inevitably force changes in Janelle's lifestyle, in her career, and perhaps even in her willingness to remain in the public eye. Filming schedules could become harder to maintain. The long hours, the travel, and the stress might accelerate symptoms. There's also the question of how TLC will handle the storyline. The network has a history of both milking personal struggles for ratings and, at times, offering genuine, respectful portrayals of hardship. Which route they choose will have a significant impact on how the public perceives Janelle's journey from here on out. For now, those close to her say she's focusing on two things: maintaining as much normalcy as possible for her children and preserving her dignity in the face of an unpredictable future. It's a delicate balancing act, but if anyone can manage it, it's the woman fans have long admired for her quiet strength and unflappable nature. Still, no matter how composed her public front may be, the private reality is unavoidably daunting, and as the months unfold, Sister Wives viewers may witness a different kind of drama, not one driven by marital spats or property disputes, but by the raw, unfiltered resilience of a woman facing a battle she never saw coming and doing it with the same grace that made her a fan favorite from the very beginning. The Sister Wives universe was already reeling from the explosive season 20 revelations, the fractured marriages, and the bitter aftershocks of years of betrayal, but nothing, and I mean nothing, prepared fans for the bombshell that hit social media like a thunderclap. Kody Brown, the controversial patriarch whose every eyebrow raise and outburst has fueled a decade of reality TV drama, was trading the polygamous cul-de-sacs of Flagstaff for the grueling, sweat-soaked, back-breaking world of Special Forces, Fox, a high-stakes reality competition that throws celebrities into extreme military training alongside decorated veterans, elite athletes, and household names who face the glare of fame and the weight of public scrutiny. It began with whispers in the Sister Wives fan forums, cryptic posts about Kody being spotted at an undisclosed desert training site, rumors of him wearing tactical gear instead of his trademark leather jacket and cowboy boots. Then came the leak, a grainy photo showing Kody mid-obstacle course, covered head to toe in mud, his blonde curls plastered to his forehead, his face twisted in what looked like either grim determination or complete regret. Within hours, Fox dropped the official cast announcement, and the internet detonated. There was Kody's name in bold, nestled between a Hollywood action star, a former NFL champion, an Olympic gold medalist, and a chart-topping pop diva known for her public meltdowns. The press release promised the most intense and unpredictable season yet, with a lineup designed to test the limits of physical endurance, mental toughness, and raw human resilience. For Sister Wives fans, the idea of Kody being barked at by ex-Special Forces operatives, running drills under the blazing sun, and facing survival challenges that strip away ego and excuses was almost too delicious to imagine. But the drama wasn't confined to the training ground. Sources claimed that TLC cameras were rolling behind the scenes, capturing Kody's preparation for the show, his tearful goodbyes to Robin, reportedly the only wife still speaking to him regularly, and the tense phone calls with his adult kids, many of whom thought the idea was embarrassing or a desperate stunt to rehab his tarnished image. Christine, never one to miss a chance to deliver a pointed jab, allegedly told friends, "If Kody thinks crawling through mud is harder than keeping four wives happy, he's in for a surprise." Mary, meanwhile, posted a cryptic Instagram story about finding strength in unexpected places, alongside a picture of hiking boots. Whether it was shade or support, no one could tell. Janelle stayed quieter, though insiders say she rolled her eyes when the news broke and muttered, "Well, maybe he'll finally learn how to take orders." Fox insiders are already hyping Kody as one of the wild cards of the season, a competitor who could either rise to the challenge or completely implode under the pressure, and judging by early leaks, the latter might not be far off. One anonymous crew member hinted at an incident during the first week involving Kody, a 60-pound sandbag, and a shouting match with one of the instructors that nearly ended in his removal from the course. But Kody's stubborn streak, honed from years of defending his choices on national television, seems to be working in his favor, at least for now. He's surprisingly agile for his age, the source admitted, and he's not afraid to yell back. Fans are already divided, some cheering him on, hoping he redeems himself, others gleefully anticipating his televised humiliation. And as for Kody, In a rare pre-filming interview, he grinned at the camera and said, "I've been in the trenches before. This time, the trenches just of more mud." Whether he survives the punishing challenges, bonds with his celebrity castmates, or storms off the set in a fit of rage remains to be seen. But one thing is certain, Kody Brown's leap from Sister Wives drama to military-style reality TV is about to make both shows must-watch events, and the fallout, both on screen and off, will be nothing short of spectacular.